Oh, puppy. All right. We're in an undisclosed location. We're in the woods. Walking trail going up this way. Walking trail that way. Walking trail that way. Oh, I thought someone was behind me. This is a bag I'm carrying on my other bag. Look at that designer bag. We take a moment to breathe in that air. We needed a moment to kind of relax, a moment to focus. So we're getting ready to go overseas. So this is the stop off point. Instead of stopping off for 7 hours, I was like, you're not going to get me for 7. Turn into 2 days where I could just come here and relax. Because I know once I hit Ghana, it's showtime. I mean, I can't just sit there and relax. I'm with my wife. We got to do stuff, go see things here. I got one of the best nights sleep. The bed here is where I'm at this hotel was pretty phenomenal. I got one of the best nights sleep I've had in a while. I actually slept 6 hours straight. Didn't use the restroom one time. Slept 6 hours straight. Unfortunately, and my doctor talked about this. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. What was it, Thursday or Friday? Thursday. And I was in there for a minute. I thought she was going to go off on me because my A1C went down. So earlier this year, I started off with 7.2, which anybody knows that's diabetic. And when I got this new doctor, her primary thing was like, hey, we want to get you down. I still had some orders of the Libre. I've talked about that in other videos, the sensor that monitors you all the time. So you can see where your blood sugar is every time you eat. You know, obviously, look, I'm overweight. And I'm 50 years old. So let's not play these games. Someone's already saying, hi, how are you? Greetings to you. So like I said, we're just in the woods. We're getting ready for the journey overseas, and we're just talking. This is more of my diary to my grandchildren and great grandkids that they can go back and see where their granddad and dad was during this time of life, so they can see my videos. So greetings to everyone who come in. So basically, A1C got it down from 7.2, got it to 6.4, and this was in the beginning of July. Unfortunately, I found a donut shop, 2 of them, that at least once a week I went to one of them and slowly worked at A1C. Now if you watch my videos, I was doing the sauna, going in the sun. I was intermittent fasting, doing a lot of stuff to try to counter that to see what would work and what wouldn't work. The best thing that work is those little monitors. So I'll talk about the monitors in just a second. So, oh man, look at these right here. Alaskan. Hey, like that. Wow, I really like those dogs. They're nice. Like Nanook from Lost Boys. So I got it down. Like I said, went back up. So instead of going to 7.2, I'm at 7.1. I didn't have my monitors anymore because they were charging $35 for a 14-day. It lasts about 14 days, but the new prescription went up to like 75 and such and such. But she did hook me up before I left, and we've got it now. I'm ordering. You get 6, a 3-month supply for basically $250. So $250 for 6 monitors. So that should actually last 3 months. So I'll be able to monitor it. And what I was really going to do is just do it every other 2 weeks. So I'll do it like 2 weeks. Then if I get everything ordered, everything good. Then I'll put it back on that 2 more weeks later and see how it actually goes. And I'm seeing results from working out. The weight is slowly going down. The skin, everything is. The intermittent fasting is one of the biggest things you can do to keep these things going, to stay focused. And I mean, look, I can go 24 hours without eating. Look, I'm fat. I can do that. So that's a crucial thing, is the intermittent fasting. Other than that, just watch what you're eating, watch the carbs, get out in nature. Look at this, go for a walk, get out, touch a tree, hug a tree, ground your feet to the ground. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I probably do need to do that because I am suffering from gout. If I could find a tree friend that'll help me out, because it's in my ankles right now. Even though I'm taking the new medicine my doctor gave me. I went on Dr. Sabi's site. My wife just responded to something. I went on Dr. Sabi's site and see if he had, the people who run had dropped the prices, because like doing this, his birth month, they usually do half off. And they ain't do half off. And the big packages. So maybe they know I'm going to order one. They said, yeah, he'll pay. But no, they didn't have it off. So I'm still going to monitor. I keep monitoring every week or so because I really need to do a cleanse. It's been over a year since I've did a good thorough cleanse. And that helps. That's why I do it. That's why I take their products. It helps. It helps to, man, if I could do a 21-day fast while doing that, oh God, the benefits are tremendous, are extraordinary. So look, we're just here. We've got another day to go before we leave. And then every day, the game plan, if the internet where I'm going is available, I'm going to do a live stream with my wife every day. So I know people love to see her on camera. That's how I get good views. They don't just see my handsome face. At least I can smile. Get my wife on camera. We did get some good news from the lawyers, because I was telling, I had to let them know I'm leaving out the country and how to communicate with me. And one of the lawyers say, look, some good things are happening right now. So hopefully soon. Everybody coming in, greetings, peace, health, wealth, gratitude always. So we'll see. This journey is interesting. It's a very interesting journey, as we're healing the body, healing the mind, being in relationship, being married, and just the journey of life. That's what it all is. It's just a journey. And I'm vlogging my journey to the world. And think about that for a second. Hi to you also. Greetings. At least the mosquitoes ain't out here tearing. I done seen some bug just a second ago. At least they ain't up here. But this is the woods outside of, man. I don't know if you haven't been to Washington, D.C., you can go to Washington, D.C. You really just need to come and have a trip up here. Just the city just looks so interesting looking at it. And once you study into the architecture and the crazy, colonial designs, all this stuff in the past, it's very interesting, And I know people are going to say, oh, the Illuminati, the Skull and Bones, the Templars, the Assassin's Creed, and I've played those games. So, it's interesting. But, the area, just, you see this there, I don't really have this. In Texas, you got it, but it ain't this good, just Texas is just a different climate, but breathing in the air, just enjoying my time. And I need to go grounded. I'm gonna have to grab a tree friend and hug a tree for a second and see if I can pull some energy and unswell those ankles. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and the hair, that hair journey, we're going to treat it before we take a shower tonight. My wife's uncle was like, hey, man, I like the hair, growing all on the side, but we're going to see if she's able to this time to put some braids up in here. Then he told me my barber, man, I don't know why he keeps doing that. He always wants me to go to his barber, not my barber. My barber is Mr. Kofi. Every time I've come to Gun, I've went to Mr. Kofi. you know, but he wants me to go to this other guy, and I'm just like, I don't think, I really think people from the continent of Africa, and remember people, when people be saying Africa, remember Africa is 3 times the size of the United States, and it's 54 countries combined. So, and remember, Madagascar is an island nation off the coast of Africa. You know, this is a big place. Africa is humongous. So when people say Africa, remember Africa has so many regions, so many different countries, but a lot of people from Africa don't, or certain countries, let's just say certain countries of Africa don't understand FBAs in America don't just like everybody just touching their hair. When you have a barber, like I went to the same lady barber for when I finally walked over there, and I probably had lived there for 2 years, and I finally went over there and cut my hair. She cut my hair for the next 7-8 years. You know, she just stopped cutting my hair in the last 2 years. Like, now when I'm over there, of course I need a haircut. I'm fine some. So when you get somebody, you like, oh, okay, dude's cool. You know, he's going to do the line up. My wife said I cut it too much. No, when he lines it up, it'll be good. The beard will be straight. You know, what she could do with that, I don't know. We ain't got it up here yet, but we're fighting it. We're fighting the battle. So that being said, you know, we're about to fly international. We got to go international. The game plan is to do, well, I'm going to do multiple videos, and you post these videos as they go. Live videos, the only thing you're doing, you know, immediately. Because I've been, you know, I posted like 5 videos that I filmed a week ago. So, you know, now the live videos you do live, but, you know, when I go over there, I'm still going to, whenever the internet, I have a different phone carrier now. I actually have 2 phones, so different phone carrier. I was telling my wife I'm probably just going to buy a local phone and just put a lot of data on it, so I could just, you know, 50 gigabytes should be good. And I won't upload with that. I'll upload when I get back to the hotel to do that. And the live videos will probably be more quicker. We don't want to kill out the data unless we're connected to Wi-Fi. So you just gotta strategically plan for those things. Hey, big guy, where are you from? I'm originally from Hamunaptra. I don't know why I always say that. That's crazy. I think I saw it on a mummy or something. Memphis, Tennessee. But I live in Texas, the great state of Texas. You hear that? You hear my country southern accent? We can take it even deeper if we need to. But the country's southern accent from the south of the United States of America. You know, do you hear the southern accent? Or if I'm more like Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying, man? You don't understand how these people be going doing this, man. You know, I'm telling you, man, this is some crazy stuff out here, man. Oh man, let me not mess with my people, the Memphis Tennessee folks. But yeah, we're gonna cut this video kind of short. Oh, the dogs are coming back. I don't know if they're not huskies or Malamutes. I think that they almost look like Malamutes. What type?
Siberian Huskies.
They're Huskies, Siberians. Oh yeah, yeah, they're nice. Look at that. Hey now, hey.
Brother, let's go.
Very nice. Man, very, very nice. They're my dream dogs. I like Nanook from Lost Boys. So one is younger, the other one's older. The young one's into some stuff. Look at that. Just out here on a walking trail. Oh, somebody's from Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Oh, it's on the block to go to one day. One day when I'm able to travel, we're gonna travel the world. Travel the world. So, but right now, we're about a day off. I need to go check in early. We're about a day off from Heading over to the continent of Africa. Oh man. Like I say, I need to go grab a tree and ground my feet. So, man, out here jogging. So, all right. We're gonna drink this drink. I need to put this drink back up. I'm gonna drink this drink right now, or should I drink this drink right now? I got a Canadian Miss, no, it's not Canadian Miss, Canada Dry ginger ale. You know, need to. All right, let's stand up. See if I can get this into this bag. I got this other bag hanging off my big bag. Okay. Oh boy. Look like the homeless emperor right now. One Punch Man. Walking around. Yeah, we need to get out. Ooh, that's a big tree right there. If I can get over to him, you know. Yeah, I definitely, before I get back, I need to take these shoes off and ground into the ground and pull some energy out. Hopefully heal my knees, heal my ankles. You know, one of the biggest things is healthcare in America is something, but man, when you're going overseas and stuff, you definitely don't want to get sick. You don't want to get sick, you don't want to get hurt, and you want to have some kind of insurance. And I signed up for certain things, so I don't want to have to use it. And the kind of interesting thing is the pharmacists over in Africa, I don't think I had to have a prescription. I got, I got some Nexium the last time, and you just pay for it. I didn't have to have a prescription. So, I'm trying to look for a tree that's got some life to it. Even a little one would do. Look at a little pond to walk across. So, you don't know. When I get over there, you know, I want to be healthy, pain-free. We got some people coming. Look like they're going to try to walk. Ooh, let's walk a little dangerous trail. And anybody who's looking to assassinate me because I don't have my Thundercats with me, I did contract some invisible ninjas in multiple dimensions to show up, and it cost a pretty penny. Oh, look at that! We're out in a little wooded area. Look at this little pond, little wooded area. Somebody walked over here at some point, you know, off the beaten path. And look at the trees, the woods, and this is just a neighborhood. I could just imagine if I stayed over here, man, just to walk this area, it would be so nice. Oh, I think I found me a tree. It's like a spruce. I don't know, it's tall. That's a tall tree. And it's got some green up top. Yeah, and see, that's another thing. Up north, you get leaves falling off. And they fall off seasonally. It's a big thing, you know. So, no. Some other people. I love America, late night vibe on the countryside, GTA, San Andreas, for a reason. GTA, San Andreas. Oh, Lord. The jungle is creepy. I would love to lurk around there. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is just a wooded area. I wouldn't say this is jungle, man. Bangladesh, that's where the real stuff is. This is just a wooded area. You go back 200 years, this would have been something, but woo, 200 years ago, I don't know. This would be more than something. Or 200 years would be 18 something. Yeah, 1825. Ooh. Oh, what would you find here in 1825? See, this is the old country they talk about. The old area of America. The old area. People used to drink out, well, not now, but they used to drink out of stuff like this. Yeah. Back then it was not as deadly. You drink out of this now, you going to the hospital. You know, you better filter that water. So, nah, I think I'm gonna go over here and grab this tree, try to pull some energy out. I got a 10-hour flight coming tomorrow. 10-hour flight. I booked everything. I might go. If they don't have a first class, it's business class, and they upsell it. It's about 800, minimum 800. I think now it's 1,200. I think 2 years ago when I went, it was 800 to up the upcharge on it. Looks like it's 1,200 now. I don't make money off of YouTube. This is a vlog, so 1,200 is a lot. I got my uncle there in New Jersey. I hope one day to pay a visit to America. My dream. Hey man, it's a good place to visit, but it ain't. It's no joke to come here and stay. This place is about making money. Unless you're living off of someone, you come here, you got a skill set, you can do it. But if you don't, and you just a regular, because man, I'm gonna be honest with you, until I turned 40, this was the first time in my career that I'm in now. I turned 40 and I thought $22 an hour was making some money. Not here. I wouldn't be able to do the stuff I'm doing now. This place is very expensive. That's one of the things I'm trying to explain to my wife. But, oh, it's an awesome place to visit because remember, it's the United States of America. So it's 50 countries that we call states. So you can just go so many different places and see so much different stuff. But it's just the same as like the European Union, African nations, South America. This planet, in the short so-called lifetime that people have, you can visit so much, so many places. So, hey man, make your dream happen. Get here. Trump will be out of office in 3 more years. If they put a Democrat back in office, you don't have to pay to come over here. You might can walk across the border. I'm trying to tell you, all the money I spent on my wife going through immigrations, I could have spent a quarter of that and walked her across the border. So now I'm not saying don't do anything illegal. That's a joke. But if you can get over here, I just know it's very difficult getting over here right now. My wife's going the legal way, paid the lawyers up. And the lawyer did say something cool the other day. She was like, hearing some good news. Looks like we're going to get an interview soon. I'm like, wow. And they went over the deadline. Like the embassy went over the deadline. Like they don't follow the rules. So it is what it is. So I can always go to best. Said some more stuff. Yep, I love America from playing Grand Theft San Andreas. Man, please don't just play San Andreas. Please get to Grand Theft 5 at least. San Andreas, when you say San Andreas, you're talking about the 1990 version. And trust me, I'm with you. I've got San Andreas on my Xbox and I'm trying to finish it up because I beat it, 20 years ago. But GTA 5 is what you really, a good one's GTA 5. And I beat GTA 5 for like the 3rd time recently. Grand Theft Auto 5. San Andreas is it's like the 1990s version of America. And don't get it wrong, it's one of my favorite games of all time. But man, going back playing that game now, 20 years later, it has aged. It did not age well. It's interesting, just didn't age well. Grand Theft Auto 5, on the other hand, 2013, which is 9 years after San Andreas, is still holding up. It's still holding up. It's holding up pretty decent. It's holding up decent. But yeah. And maybe I would love a student visa. Yeah, if you get a student visa, you get over here. Oh, they letting the students over here. You get a student visa within 90 days. They are straight up letting the students over here. I've seen that. If you're educated, if you are highly educated, especially in your home country, and in your home country, they're giving you scholarships and they want you for their government and their system. Oh no, America wants you. America wants you, you know, especially if you're a scientist, technology person, or you can do something different. You know, America wants you. Mathematics. America wants you, man. Horticulture. America wants you. So do it the right way. Get over here, enjoy, but just do not come over here and get caught up in this stuff. Because you can get caught up, and next thing you know, you're 50 years old, no wife, no kids, and you're like, damn, where'd all the time go? Tell you where the time go. You know, where did the time go? So that being said, look, I've been talking on here, but I got to get to this tree right here. It's got some green up top. Got to take my shoes off. We need to ground for a second, and I need to walk back to where I need to get to and get ready for tomorrow. We got a 10-hour flight. Whew, it'd be nice if I can somehow sleep on the plane, which I got something for that, man. My doctor didn't give it to me. It's just somehow I got it. I don't know how. How did I get this stuff? But I got it. So, and I took one last night and I slept for 6 hours straight. If I could sleep for 6 hours, oh man, I got the breathe strip, so I'll be snoring up a storm next to whoever I'm sitting next to. I got the breathe strips, but if I could sleep 6 hours straight on that plane and then only have to deal with 4 other hours, hell, I got what's the new Fantastic Four movie ready. And it's gonna be some free movies on there because where I'm sitting, I'm in premium economy, right? I'm the class right below business. So you're gonna have premium seat, premium stuff sitting right there. So I'm gonna be able to watch the movie. If I could get 2 good movies in and sleep for 6 hours, because I'm not trying to eat on that plane. They keep on wanting me to pre-order food, but I just don't eat on planes anymore. I don't want to eat on planes. So I really need to be. We gotta go, people. My wife is she's like, what are you doing? She didn't send these, she didn't like you missed these calls. So that being said, I wish everyone peace, health, wealth. Enjoy the journey. Hope you're subscribed. Hope you're about to see me and my wife back together. You're about to see me in Accra, Ghana. You know, the journey continues. Till next time, people. And I hope my man right there, hope you get over here and enjoy what I'm enjoying. There's 50 states and I got a lot more to go to. All right, till next time, people. Bye.